Hi and welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough through my collection, my current collection. Okay, so here's part of it, here's another part, here's another part, and here's the final part. Alright, so let's begin with this part. So this is the stickered and tiled part of my collection, which is the smallest part of it. As most people know, as I always say, I prefer stickerless puzzles whenever I have the opportunity to get them. Okay, so this one here is a 4x4x6 Calvin's cuboid, as is this. And the reason I got the second one is this one had some sticker issues, so I got this one. This is the Rubik's 2x2x4 tower, MFA 2x3x4 cuboid, Rubik's 3x3 cube, which I actually found in the lobby of the first floor. Someone left it there. And the way it works in the lobby is that tenants leave things that they don't want for other tenants to take. That's how it is in our lobby, so I knew it's okay to take this. So 3x3 Rubik's Cube. This one is, I think the company is IE. 3x4x4 cuboid. This is the cube twist tiled cube kind of set where you could change up the tiles. And this is the MFA 3x4x5 cuboid. Moving on to the stickerless portion of the collection. So this is the Moyu Ready Cube, the Fangshi 3x3 Ghost Cube, YJ 3x3 Apple, Key 3x3 Warrior, just a regular 3x3 cube. This is the, I forgot the company, is it MF8? I think it's MF8. This is, I would call this the Curvy Master Ready Cube. This is the Calvin's 3x3x5 Super Cuboid, which is actually, I would consider it like a 3x3 circle cube with extensions on two faces. The YJ 3x3x4 Cuboid turns excellent. This is the old Key Square One from like 5 years ago. This is the Lan 4x4 Trajber's Octahedron. This is the Fangsin Rainbow Nautilus cube. This is, I believe, quite a rare puzzle. The Cuborg pill. I recently found it for sale and I jumped on getting it. Really fun solve. Doesn't turn that great, but really fun. The Moyu Doubles cube. The Yisheng. This puzzle has several names. It has, I've seen the name Ancient Fisher cube, Case cube. Same company as this one. Turns great. Really fun solve. This is the Calvin's 3x3x5 cuboid. Great puzzle. The only thing I'm sorry about that, not into, is the colors show on these kind of between these layers, which wasn't necessary. They don't need to include that. I don't know what they did, and I think it makes the solve slightly easier. But it looks unsightly in my opinion, but it's not the end of the world. This is the Key 3x3 cube. MF8 Elite Cube, Key 3x3 Mirror Cube, YJ 2x2 Elephant, and this one I actually got quite recently. This is the Diane / MF8 two-face circle cube. So it has a circle on the white side and on the yellow side, and the other ones are like regular faces, and it actually causes quite a lot of bandaging, and it's a lot more challenging than it looks. Okay, so moving on here. So this one here is the Moyu Polaris Cube. This is the Zeke bandaged version C, version A, and version B. This is the Moyu Maples Cube, Moyu Fisher's Cube, 2x2 Cube by Sheng Xiao, 3x3 Master Morphics by Sheng Xiao, 2x2 Pyramorphics by Sheng Xiao. This is the Key Duomo Pyraminx, which is kind of like a slightly different aesthetically version of the Jinx Pyraminx. This is YJ Petal Pyraminx, where the inner circles turn. Key Master Pyraminx, Key Clover Pyraminx, which is kind of like a different shape of a Master Morphix, 3x3 Master Morphix. This is the Le Fun Ghost Pyraminx, which is actually a Ghost Jinx Pyraminx, which is kind of like a Ghost Tetrahedral cube. Okay, so on the bottom there is the Key for Clover Cube Plus. Next one on the bottom is the MF8 Sun Cube, the original one. Next one is the Key 4x4, same series as the 3x3 Warrior. Next one is the Pentacle Cube. This is the cheaper Z Cube version, and the quality is actually really good. The difference between that one and the Key one is that this one, the inner hidden edges don't have any orientation, so it's slightly easier to solve, whereas on the Key one, they do have orientation. This is Diane / MF8 Crazy 4x4. This is the Fangshi or Fangson 4x4 Axis Cube. This is also, I believe, Fangshi. I always mix up Fangshi and Fangson, the two companies. That company, and this is the Curvy Copter Extreme, which is a hybrid of a cube and kind of like, I would say more like a Clover Cube. It's kind of like that. Then there's a 5x5 Yushin. This is the older version. I don't know if there's a new version, but this one I got like 5-6 years ago. This is the Diane F Cube, Diane Tangram Extreme, Yushin 6x6, same as this one. And then, well, this is a 5x5. This is 6x6, and then this is the Diane Shuangfei Yan Cube, also known as the 16-axis cube. Moving up here, this is the MF8 Axis Cube, which is also called the Fish Cube, and the reason they call it that is because this design here looks kind of like a drawn fish. This is the Le Fun 2x3x3 barrel, probably one of the easiest puzzles in my collection. And this one, I think it's also Le Fun, if I'm not sure, or YJ, and I'm not sure how to call this puzzle, like a 2x2 kind of pie, or I'm not really sure, cylinder, and it's actually a little more challenging to solve than it looks. Keys Cube. The one behind it is the MF8 Grills 2. The one on top here is the Moyu Puppet version 1, and this is the one puzzle I have not solved. You see some pieces are out of place, and I left it this way because it's kind of a bit too difficult and frustrating for me to put in the effort to try to solve it. I know there's a tutorial, probably a few of them by now. I've seen at least one, and I know if I follow it through I'll be able to solve it, but you know, it wouldn't be fair, I think, for me to solve it because I don't plan to solve it more than once. Too frustrating for me. This one is a Key Dino Cube. This is the, I forget the company, I think it's YJ. 1x3x3 floppy. Key 2x3x3 cuboid. Key Ivy Cube. MF8 Sun Cube. This is the Moyu Puppet version 2. Also very difficult, but slightly easier than this one. I've solved it one time. Back there is Virgo's Pentagram by MF8. On top here is the Diane Gem version 5. On the bottom there, behind the back, is the MF8 Curvy Copter 3. Here's the Moyu Ready Minx. And this is the MF8 Unicorn Cube. And this is, I forgot the company, I think it's Z Cube 2x3 cuboid. And that's the MF8 Scooby Copter Plus. And this is the Shangshao Tank Mega Minx. Back there on the bottom is the MF8 face-turning octahedron, the regular one, not the crazy version ones. And on top here is the Diane Gem version 1. And I believe that's all the puzzles I have at the moment. I think it's 75 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I've solved every single one of them, except for the Puppet version 1. And many of them I solve on a regular basis. Some of them I don't solve too often because they're a bit complicated, take a while to solve. But usually I prefer solving puzzles, something that I could solve within 10-20 minutes, maximum 30 minutes. If it's more than 30 minutes, I don't solve it too often. So yeah, so that's about it. It's the collection as of January 2021. And thanks for watching. Until next time.